This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
She's one of the biggest names in Penn State sports history, and now Kelly Mazzanti is bringing her story to our area. We'll tell you where next. Welcome everyone, and thanks for being with us. I'm Ken Carr with today's information. The owners of a local business are helping out during a national baby formula shortage. 60 cans of formula will start to be handed out for free on Wednesday at State Representative Jerry Knowles' office in Tamaqua. The formula was donated by the owners of Tamaqua Truck and Trailer, Tom and Jane Perkins. Starting Wednesday, parents can get one free can of formula during business hours at Knowles' office from 9:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. at 202 East Broad Street in Tamaqua. Kelly Mazzanti dominated when she played at Penn State. She won 2 WNBA championships. Now she's in the coaching world, and soon she'll be visiting our area. Find out more in today's news feature with Lisa Sugart.
The Greater Hazleton chapter of the Penn State Alumni Association will be hosting what they call their first ever Nittany Night. And it has a big special guest as the featured speaker, and you're invited. Today, I'm pleased to be joined by the first vice president of the organization, Keith Maurer. Keith, this is a big night for anybody who loves Penn State. They know the name Kelly Mazzanti. So that's a big name and a big draw. And this event is open to the public along with Penn State alums, right?
Yes, that is true. We're hoping for it to be a big night, and Kelly, obviously, with all her accolades, I'm sure she has a big following. And of course, being a Penn State grad, we're looking forward to seeing her and see what her share some Penn State stories. And I'm sure she's there share stories all the way up through the NBA and coaching and all that kind of stuff. And so, yeah, we're happy for having Kelly, and as you said, we want to make sure that everybody understands that this is open to the public. You don't have to be a Penn State grad, Penn State alumni, anybody. So we're hoping to get basketball fans. We're hoping to get whatever to show up and listen to Kelly talk about her story.
Right now, she is an assistant coach at Bucknell for their women's basketball team. But she's had like just about every major accomplishment that you could imagine in women's basketball. So just highlight a few of them for people not familiar. She graduated from Penn State in 2004, I believe. Is that right? That's
correct. Obviously, the biggest accomplishment that brings Kelly near and dear to my heart is she's a Penn State grad. She had a BA in communications in 2004 at Penn State. She had as the Big Ten's all-time leading scorer in 2004, two-time Associated Press first-team All-American, Big Ten Player of the Year in 2003 and 2004. Then she played 7 seasons in the WNBA, winning 2 league titles in 2007, 2009. She played professionally in Slovakia, Russia, Hungary, and Italy. And she's now 5 seasons as assistant coach at IUP. Or not now, but that's what she did, the IUP, and now she's at Bucknell. So, once again, a lot of accomplishments there, starting with Penn State. But, I'm sure she has some, great stories for adults, kids, and everybody that may look up to her.
Keith, how do people attend this? There is a cost, and there's a dinner involved as well. So you're getting a great dinner, and then Kelly speaking.
Yes, there is a flyer out there that has all the information on it. You can just mail any form in to tell them how many people are coming. Again, the cost is $25 for students, $30 for members of the Penn State Alumni Association, $35 for non-members. And you can just return any piece of paper that with how many people are coming to the mail it into Penn State Hazleton, Nittany Night, care of Sandy Lagana, P.O. Box 2624, Hazleton, PA 18201. Again, payment is acceptable in the form of check made out to Hazleton chapter of the Penn State Alumni Association, or we do have a Venmo at Hazleton chapter -PSAA.
We have Sandy's information up on the screen as well, that you could call or email Sandy to get in touch with her to find out more information about this. But the deadline, I think I saw the deadline is May 21st. Is that when you need to have all your RSVPs in?
Yes, that's correct. We're hoping to the deadline by May 21st. And like you said, if you have Sandy's email there, Sandy will be happy to, she's the president. She'll be happy to email you the flyer out, and so you can get that back into us as soon as possible. Like you said, May 21st, right around the corner. And of course, June is not that far away either. So, like I said, excitement building for our Nittany Night. So we're can't wait to see what happens.
Absolutely. Again, it's Wednesday, June 1st, Sand Springs Country Club in Drums, 6 p.m. Get your reservation in by May 21st and be there for a great dinner and to hear from Kelly Mazzanti. Thanks, Keith.
Hey, no problem. One last thing. We are
Penn State.
Today's news feature is brought to you by Falvello Law Firm. Have you been injured in a car accident? Call Falvello Law Firm. Your case is our fight.
Time now for weather on SSPTV News.
Here's our forecast from the National Weather Service on Wednesday. Mostly sunny with a high near 65 degrees. Wednesday night, a 60% chance of showers, mainly after 2 a.m. Mostly cloudy with a low around 50 degrees. New precipitation amounts between a tenth and a quarter of an inch possible. On Thursday, showers likely, mainly before 8 a.m. We have a 60% chance of precipitation. It will be mostly cloudy with a high near 71 degrees. Winds could gust as high as 22 miles per hour. Thursday night, partly cloudy with a low around 53 degrees. Friday, mostly sunny with a high near 80 degrees. Friday night, partly cloudy with a low around 64 degrees. Saturday, a 40% chance of showers after 2 p.m., mostly sunny with a high near 85 degrees. And Saturday night, a chance of showers before 2 a.m., mostly cloudy with a low around 58 degrees. We have a 40% chance of precipitation. The Penn State Hazleton softball team jumped out to an early lead in their first game at the United States Collegiate Athletic Association Small College World Series, but Miami Hamilton came charging back. The Harriers beat the local Lions 15-5. Tori Raybuck hit a home run for Hazleton, and you'll hear from her later in our sports feature about the Lions' successful season. Stay tuned for our community and sports features. We'll be right back.
SSPTV News would like to send sincere condolences to the family and friends of these recently departed. Michelle J. Casarella, age 74, of Bethlehem. Mass will be held on Wednesday at 11 a.m. at Most Precious Blood Church. Friends will be called on Wednesday from 9:30 to 11 a.m. at the church. The Funeral Home is in charge of arrangements. Leonard R. Gostein, age 87, of Nuremberg. Mass will be held on Friday at 10 a.m. at Sacred Heart Roman Catholic Church. Friends will be called on Friday from 9 to 10 a.m. at the church. The Joseph A. Moran Funeral Home is in charge of arrangements. Anna Mary Knock, age 100, of Hazel Township. Mass will be held on Wednesday at 10 a.m. at St. John's Byzantine Catholic Church in Hazleton. The Frank J. Bonham Funeral Home is in charge of arrangements. Martha Jane Mulligan, age 78, of Lee Heighton. Mass will be held on Friday at 1 p.m. at Saints Peter and Paul Roman Catholic Church. Friends will be called on Friday from 12 noon until 1 p.m. at the church. The Ovzak Funeral Home is in charge of arrangements. Nancy B. Parker, age 67, of West Hazleton. A funeral service will be held on Friday at 7 p.m. at the Joseph A. Moran Funeral Home. Friends will be called on Friday from 6 to 7 p.m. at the funeral home. Cheryl A. Schultz, age 64, of Cunningham. Friends may call on May 24th from 6 to 8 p.m. at the Harmon Funeral Home in Drums. And Margaret E. Yenchik, age 83, of Mountaintop. A memorial service will be held on Wednesday at 6 p.m. at Starrville United Methodist Church. The McCune Funeral Home is in charge of arrangements.
Tonight's obituaries are being brought to you in part by Harmon Funeral Homes and Crematory, with 2 locations in Rockland and in Drums, 570-384-3312 or 570-788-0977, and go to harmonfuneral.com.